Oh, it's already live. I hadn't noticed that yet. Anyways, so I know that I'm usually on Facebook. I usually do my live videos. I'm trying to look at the, I gotta get used to this whole setup. So I usually do my lives on Facebook, and I'm trying to move away from Facebook and do more on YouTube because I feel like it's gonna allow for me to do things. Um, I have like I have a problem with Facebook. I um, I actually really enjoy it. I keep up with my family and friends, but I find that I spend a lot of time on there, and sometimes I get into a lot of discussions that just, you know, take up a lot of my time. So, so I want to do more vlogs. Like I said, spend less time away from Facebook. Um, I still like to share my pictures and keep up with family on Facebook, but I just kind of want to stay away from the whole you know, being having to check my Facebook all the time, and it's it's not Facebook, it's me. I just, you know, I spend a lot of time there. Um, Anyways, so what I've usually done, like these mommy chats, like if like right now I just dropped off my kids at the local library, and so I'll take some time while I'm out to you know, put my makeup on and just some quiet time, because if you don't know me, I'm the mother of a large family, and so sometimes I need a little bit of time to get away and just, you know, take care of myself, and that includes doing my makeup in the car, and so I do that a lot. Um, Sometimes it's the only time I can steal away from my responsibilities and my household duties, and raising my family. Whoops, this is going to be an awful first video. And so I also like to use this time to chat if anybody has questions. I do feel like you know, we have a pretty unique lifestyle. We have a large family. If you don't know me very well, I have 14 children. I'm a mom to 14 children. And whoops, I'm dropping stuff. I'm doing this one-handed, so we'll see how this all comes out. But so I'm a mom to 14 children. I've had a lot of health issues. What? I messed that up. I've had a lot of health issues. Seen a lot of ugly, done a lot of ugly, but I've also had like a lot of very happy experiences, and I do feel like my family has been a total blessing. I feel like I am not like, you know, if I was to if it was up to me, you know, to have a large family, to be a mom of a large family, I wouldn't necessarily say that I was the best person for the job, but, you know, for whatever reason, God saw it fit to make me the mother of this family, and I just do my best, you know, not perfectly. I just, some days, actually that's a lie, I don't do my best. Some days I'm so lazy and I suck at motherhood sometimes, but in the end, it turns out okay, and I generally don't have any complaints. It's definitely not easy. It's not easy in practice, and it's not easy for me to even like put into words sometimes how life is for me and for my family. I'm sure it's not always, you know, I can tell you that like I said, it's been a total blessing. My kids may feel differently about it, and I hope that my experience and whatever I can share that maybe someone will find it encouraging. I worry about doing stuff like this, putting my family out there, because part of being a large family is and you know, sharing publicly about our life is I'm putting myself and my children, my whole family, I'm putting us out there. And so that opens us up to some criticism, and we've had that before. I mean, shoot, it happens even when, you know, we go out to dinner, all of us as a family. I still get, you know, for the most part, I've you know, I've gotten like a lot of positive remarks, and people are usually surprised. But like I said, I usually get, most of the time we have a lot of friendly responses, but that's not always the case. We've had some pretty hateful comments said to us, some pretty nasty experiences that I can share about at another time. But a little bit about me is I mentioned before that I've had health issues, and the thing about my health issues, I have a video that's up right now. It's called Living Without My Gallbladder. That was part 1. It's been a long time since part 1, and I should have done part 2, an update, because it's been quite a long journey for me, but I have had a lot of improvement as far as I'm not living in pain like how I used to. If you want to, I put it in the description later when I'm done with this, but yeah, I'll put it in the description, a link to that. But during that time, I was living a very different lifestyle as far as eating, and I thought that I was having issues with digesting meat, because there were certain meats that would cause me problems. Like, I digest pork very well. I thought that's what my problem was, but surprisingly now I need to get a ooh, there, I'm back. Okay, so I need to get like a better setup for doing these videos in the car, because that's where most of my content is gonna come from my car. So what was I talking about? Oh, about recovering from a lot of my health issues. And it affects, like, your health affects everything. Like, for me, I hope it comes back. Okay, I think I'm back. So being in pain is really, it makes being a mom so much harder. So I my experiences, what I've done, I don't want to give health advice. There are people that are far more qualified for that. I don't like giving advice. I do like action. I don't know how this is going to turn out. Okay, at least I got my eyeliner done. Oh boy, I may need to find a better spot. My channel's probably going to be more, I'm still not connected. Oh boy. There, back again. So my channel's probably going to be more lifestyle, and because there's so many facets and experiences, or you know, but what is going on with this? All right, I'm done. Join me if you want, subscribe if you want. Hopefully things will get better.